Okay. Good evening. Today I'm not Howard Huai. Who am I? I am
Dr. Huai.
YP. You must have the experience that you feel so tired and sleepy, even though you have slept for so long. Today, I will provide you a very useful tip that help you overcome this situation. And this is based on physics and medicine, a new research that combines the physics, the wave interference, and medicine, the pulse wave theory. So for the interference, for the physics, we all know that when the two waves meet each other, then they will combine. As you can see on the screen. And if the two waves are like this, up and up, if they meet each other, they will create a higher wave. If the wave like this, up and down, they will meet each other, they will create no wave. Two special conditions. The constructive interference. Whenever the two waves can create a higher wave, this is called the constructive interference. Then destructive interference means that the two waves at any moment they will create zero wave. That is easy, right? Then for the medical part, we all know that when the heart beats, the blood will go into a blood vessel. When the blood hits the blood vessel, it will create a pulse wave. So as you can see in the graph, you can see at A point create a line, then B point create a dashed line. Then the scientists differentiate wavefront and find out something very important. The peak of the wave has something in common. So here I will use an analogy to illustrate this idea. You can imagine like this. The train is like a blood, and the rail is like a blood vessel. When the train travels on the rail, then it will create sounds, and the sound is called the pulse wave. Okay? So, actually, this is the combine all the human wave that we can detect, and we can find it is very simple and beautiful like this. More interestingly, the scientists have found out the natural wave. What's natural wave? The nature has the wave too. So as long as you are alive, then you will combine, your wave will combine with the nature. So when your wave can correlate very well with the nature, then you will feel very energetic. If your wave will interrupt the natural wave of you, then you will be very tired. So here comes the tips part. If you walk backward like this, then you can create a constructive wave that makes you feel energetic. If you walk forward, then it will create a destructive wave. So now I want everyone to stand up, and walk backward for 3 steps. Okay, if you have problem, no, but just sit down, back, okay?
Sit down again.
Sit down again. You have no room for you. So it's just a little bit shift of the wave from backward and forward. So for analogy, if the constructive wave is like you are riding on the river flow, that makes you feel faster. Then if it is destructive wave, that you are against the river flow, so you will become tired. You'll become really tired, so you will lose energy. Okay? So does everyone believe me right now? Yes, right. But I have a bad news for you. No natural wave, no human wave, no interference. If you want to be energetic, don't walk backward. It will look like an idiot. So I know you want to throw a bottle to me right now. But yes, YP is lying. YP is lying. But I want to say the truth about profession is, profession lies. Everyone think, you must have seen like this. The gangsters you must know about facts. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 times diamonds. Or more ridiculously, if KMT lose Taipei, then your internet will be very, very slow. But not everything are so ridiculous like that. You can see, from doubt to be amazed, then you believe it. Actually, some things will invade your heart. It's a false belief, silently. It will invade your heart. They have the code of science, but actually they are wrong. They are wrong. So they are like a curtain that covers your eyes that you cannot to judge. You cannot judge right. So how can I look through it? I will provide you critical thinking, knowledge, doubt, and knowledge. This is called a CDE. E is here, okay? T is not here. CDE. What is critical thinking? Critical thinking means if you want to persuade me, please provide me some scientific evidence. Did I provide you? Yes. So many gorgeous graphs. Like this. Then second step, the doubt. Did I provide you information? Yes. I use vivid analogy that can help you understand, but you actually, everything's right, but add together, they are wrong. They make no sense. So finally, what is the most important thing? This is called the knowledge. Just recall the high school physics. Can the wave be so simple like that? Or there is natural wave? Actually, if you just take a little think about it, just don't follow my step, you will find what I have said was just totally nonsense. Then you will find out why P is a Gnostic. He is lying. He is lying. So next time, when everyone says so, when the authority says so, or when anyone claims that he has magical power that can cure any single problem of you, just remember what Howard White, not YP, says. Profession lies, but knowledge is the ruler. Toastmasters of the evening.